What's going on YouTube? Mike, aka Madness DFS in Discord and on Twitter, back with another MLB Prize Picks video for July 24th. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We're going to jump over the Discord, see how things went over there. I was away for the weekend, but looks like the members were killing it. Bags Bunny's always in there winning money. Jose had a nice little hit on the Prize Picks. If you're not already in our Discord, it's free to come join. These Prize Picks plays, they're free. Come take advantage of them. All these channels, they're free. If you do want to come sign up as part of a premium member, you'll get access to these premium coaches picks, access to our sharp report that Anthony's dropping 3 days a week or 3 times a day, not 3 days a week. He's dropping that every day. And then you also get access to our Proptimizer tool, which I will dive into shortly once I get through or start going into the picks. And you have about a week. We have a sale going until August, 75% off your first month when you get signed up using promo code NBA23. So come take advantage of that. Like I said, you have about a week to come get signed up. So it's about as good of a deal as you're going to find. So come take advantage. And then if you're not already on Prize Picks, use promo code SHARP. You see it on your screen. They're going to match your first deposit up to $100 when you get signed up. They want you to come tail the plays. We're giving you, it's a free $100. Somebody came up down the street and said, "Hey, I'll give you $100 if you give, or I'll give you $200 if you give me $100. You're going to take it." So make sure you take advantage of that. Prize Picks is always running some good promotions. So they're taking care of us. With that said, we're going to jump into it. The first play, like I said, we're going to jump to the Proptimizer tool. We're going to go under Colin Ray, 5 pitcher strikeouts. Currently the third top prop in the Proptimizer tool. As I was talking about, this is part of our premium subscription, gets you access to this tool. It's a mobile tool as well. Lays it out really nicely. Best plays to worst. You can sort it however you want. Obviously, I do best to worst. Gives you the chance of hitting, gives you our projection here. Some of them don't populate right away, but give it a little time. It will. Just makes it really easy to find pairs, to find, just find plays in general. So come take advantage of that. Like I said, this is the third top prop in the tool with a 55.75% chance of hitting. We have him projected for 4.8, so under that 5 number. He has just a 19.5% strikeout rate on the season. He's also been a lot worse at home with a 5.31 ERA. I'm not sure he's going to be able to work his way deep into this one. The Cincinnati Reds lineup has some bats in it. One that I'm going to touch on in a little bit, actually. So I like going under 5 pitcher strikeouts for Colin Ray. Next up, we're going to Christopher Sanchez. We're going over 5 hits allowed. This is also in the Proptimizer tool. It is the top play on the board with a nearly 57% chance of hitting. Over 5.5 hits allowed is juiced on DraftKings Sportsbook at even money. So we're getting a value there with the 5 hits. Giving up at least 5 hits in 3 of his last 5 games. Baltimore has some nice bats in the lineup, too. They have a 4.7 implied run total as they hit into Philly here, where Sanchez has been worse. He's been a lot better on the road this season. 3.91 ERA at home, which is still serviceable, but I like taking over 5 hits for Christopher Sanchez. And then we're going back to that Milwaukee game with Elly De La Cruz. You can't pair this with Colin Ray, unfortunately, but I'll be in the Discord throughout the day finding pairs for these two. So we're going to go over 8.5 hitter fantasy points for Elly De La Cruz. Hasn't been what, we were expecting when he has. When he first came up, there was nobody that could get him out, and he was running wild. So he went on a bit of a cold streak over the last couple of weeks, but bounced back last night with a home run. If he's going to climb out of that slump, I want to be back on the train early. So I like going over this number here. He's hit the Brewers pretty well already this season. The DFS Army Optimizer has him projected for nearly 11 fantasy points. So we're getting some good value on that number. 8.5 just seems a little too low. I don't necessarily think Colin Ray is a great pitcher. And like I said, he's been worse at home. So De La Cruz gives us a lot of avenues to get there, whether it be his bat, his speed. He's going to hurt you on the base path. So these are your 3 free plays. If you're tailing these, hit that like, hit that subscribe so you know you're watching. I will be in the Discord all day dropping plays. So make sure you're in there, because obviously we have to find a couple more pairs to get with De La Cruz and Ray since we can't pair them together. But they will be in the Discord. I will see you in there. Like I said, there's a link for the Discord in the description, a link for the Sharp app promo when you come get signed up for Prize Picks. And then, of course, that link to use that 75% off to come get signed up. We'll see you. Have a good Monday. Let's make some money. See you.